Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing fine. So guys, I just want to let you all know this and tell you all this. When you guys woke up in the morning and you realize that you're amongst the land of the living, may I beg you, please just go down on your knees and go give God some praise, glory and honor, because them belongs, glory, praise and honor belongs to the Most High God. You understand me? You see, when I go out, I want to come back in, I want to realize when I come back in one piece, may I beg you, do give up, send some more prayers up to the heaven, because we're living in crazy times, we're living in crazy world, we are living around crazy people. You understand me? So me I beg you to do, just keep as close as possible to the Almighty God as you can. So with that being said, I'm sure by now that you guys heard about what has been happening in Montego Bay on Sunday, what has happened in Montego Bay on Sunday night at this so-called church that is supposed to be a church, but they're doing like religious blood sacrifices, human blood sacrifices at the church, which was being interrupted by members of the security forces on Sunday night. So if you guys have not heard, I'm going to read something from Luke, Jamaica. So shout out to the Luke for this information. It said the leader and the other top tier figures of the cult group that was operating in a church in Albion St. James were taken into police custody following a clampdown on the organization on Sunday, with a body count of 3 after the engagement. According to sources who claim to have been at the scene at the church during the exercise, several naked male members of the group were spotted in the church, where a number of knives of varying descriptions were also discovered. Several blooded members of the group, including a female whose throat was slashed, were also reportedly observed. Reports are that the bodies of 2 people were found at the premises, while the third person was shot during an exchange of gunfire with the police. Sources reported that the police received information that rituals that were placing the lives of several individuals were being carried out at the location. Reports from the Corporate Communications Unit, the police information arm, are that law enforcers responded to the information and upon reaching the location came under heavy gunfire. A gunfight that reportedly ensued, during which a man was fatally shot by the security forces. A search was carried out after the shooting, and the bodies of 2 other persons were found at the premises. The police said one of the bodies was found with gunshot wounds and the other with stab wounds. So guys, I'm going to play some voice note that has been circulated on the internet. So it's in the public, so I'm going to go ahead and let you all listen to what took place on that very same night again.
Yo, listen, me just come off of that scene, yo. Remember me tell us, say, yo, no, normal, brother. You come like every soldier in Jamaica, every police today. A couple people go to hospital, couple dead well. I tell us, say, normal, brother. Serious it, me tell you, man. One church member, them stab up them one another, shoot up them one another. And then the police come down and fire after them. They on the scene till about 11 6 and left half fight. Because we make a 2 trip to the hospital over Paradise now. And the next ambulance make 2 same way. And people still live down like same way. Yeah. A serious thing going on, man. Young brother will run into you. Come and tell us, say, I see him prevent, so you say, I know some of the soldiers then did they say, and even some people, even the attendant now kind of say, yo, right now for that church. If I some pastor will get up with the brother, brainwash up. Because it's like, no, when the man look out, me go there, man, they make us say, pastor naked, you know, handcuffed, no, lay down on him belly, no, naked, no, brother. And it's like, he make, give a sound like him ball out, and the remember them, you know, the whole of the woman them, because the police had them on one side. Soldier pen them up and strap on them, you know. You see me? I had them on one side and I'm leaning over as being like him ball out like, and you hear the woman them scream and they call and want to help him. After what the man then they kill them one another, brother, and they stab up them one another. Brother, so knife they on the scene and sign, brother, first me see my knife is some Rambo knife, long enough my youth. But the man they have a stab up them one another, you know. And they don't see nothing wrong with this. It's like he can get them brother and charm them or brainwash them or do something to the people in my youth. So nice young man, I say, no, say I work with them, even I chat to one of them, and I say, man, who you come here, so? The man I say, you know, say I work with them, say I Juta into no. Decent young man in the youth. Say I Juta into and then call him, say, no, have them like a ritual, and a little meet this evening, and then if come in, and they say, boy, they know, say I this, then the pan. Ah, sitting, you. I tell her, boy. I tell her, say, I don't know, normal, you tap there. The man there had 3 cow in the place there, in the yard, in the church business where them have, where they say they have. You see me? And like a leader tell one woman I like us say kill the cow. The woman a buck chauffeur. I didn't tell one man say kill the woman. The man slash the woman short, you know. Live sitting and people that did it tell you know. But it's like they brainwash them brother, so it's like no trouble for them. You see me? You see me? Yo, brother, the scene dirty, brother. Woman throat cut, man stab up. So if a long night upon the scene, brother, me tell us say I be a naked man. Every one of the man they naked now. Police when them just go there, no man. I pass time see a move. You don't know if you tell cock stiff naked as the man go in the pool, you know. I be yo brother, me tell you a normal up there, brother. Yo, I don't know a normal up there so since night. Yeah man, everybody naked. The whole of man them out there dress who get gunshots, stab wound. The whole of the man they naked, brother. Naked as the day them born. Yo.
Oh my goodness. So guys, this was supposed to be a regular Sunday night service where this man, I heard this man read in the cleaner that he told his people that the ark was coming, the ark was leaving, and they're supposed to leave their belongings at home and leave their cell phone wrapped in foil paper and come on that location. And these people believed this man that the ark was coming. First thing first, God already destroyed this earth with flood and water, and he promised that in his next return it was going to be brimstone and fire. And I heard that he's also referring to himself as God. You understand me? God says he don't want you all to worship no man like him, no man. He don't want you all to worship no false idols. He don't want to worship no animals, because he's the only true and living God. You understand me? So I don't know how comes a man like me, which what if you cut him, cut hand, blood a go run, and a person like me we can walk and talk, I go be God. God, the Bible stated that God is a spirit, and those that worship God must worship him in a spirit and in truth. So God is not like a man like me and you. Maybe he's a man in meaning man, maybe black or white, I don't know, but one thing I know for sure is a spirit, so he must be worshipped spirit and in truth. You understand me? So these people, as you can clearly see, that they was really brainwashed by this so-called pastor. And when you address him, you have to address him as your excellency or something like that, because if you don't do that, you won't get a chance to speak with him or even meet with him. But this man is a very controversial figure. He got a lot of people around him. He got a lot of business. He got people in high places. He got everybody in his pocket. You understand me? He got plenty businesses. So therefore his link is tall. His link is wide and far, near and far. He's not only preaching Jamaica, he go other places to preach as well. So his name is up there. So you understand me? So I just want to ask these questions. There's a lot of people in Jamaica, a lot of girls, a lot of boys that has gone missing, disappear completely off of the face of the earth, and nobody knows which part then they never to be seen or heard from again. I just want to know if the relevant authorities are going to look deeper into this situation. Are they going to search the entire compound and all of the location them way in the building them way have our own? Them are going to search them property to see if any of them people they buried or any of them people they was held captive in them places there. Then you know they need to search them places to see if some of them people which are gone missing, if you have them tied up in there. You know, you understand me I say? And I want to know, what if the law enforcement did not interrupt that ceremony? What would these people have done with those bodies that was lying inside there? You understand me? And it's obvious that if law enforcement did not enter that building, that there was going to be more fatalities, because he from what I read is that he's saying that the persons who lost their lives, they were not clean enough, they was not pure enough to enter into the ark. So they had he gave instruction for them to be taken out. You understand me? They were not clean. You understand me? To make it into the ark, so you have to take them out. You understand me? What kind of man is this? What kind of church is this? So people want to see all of them bloodletting here they happening in Jamaica. No, I get to open up a little bit of what is really going on. I never know that me only see them something in an African movie. Me never know that this would have really come to light in a little Jamaica, the island of paradise, the island of wood and water. Me never know so them something that really happening in Jamaica. Short people really have sacrificed people for gain riches and for reach it in their life. Listen, that's what I tell people. Say, so when I see people with things and I don't know how they get it, or don't know if it bad mind them, or not if envy them, because you all don't know what these people have been through to get where they want, or to drive the car they have to live in a big house. So you don't know what they've been through. So I don't know if it grudge them, brother. Learn to work and learn work until you reach where you want to reach. But nowadays, people, we don't want to work. We want to quick rich, and in situations like this, you will end up finding yourself in places like this, because according to the Gleaner, they said his organization raked in like $1.1 million for the week from consultants, from appointments with people and all of that crap. You understand me? So I just want you all to look further into this in situation. And people, you see, when you don't learn to read, or you don't learn to understand things for yourself, this is what is going to happen to you, because you suffer from a lack of knowledge. I don't know how comes you all end up in this situation where people brainwash you and I tell you, but the Bible again. But then again, the Bible did say that times like these, people are going to come in the name of God and say them are God. The false prophet, they are going to come and say them are Jesus Christ. But guess what? You have to know God for yourself. You have to go down by your knee, go back and knee city. You remember them like Saturday morning and Sunday morning, whichever day on the worship, when the grandmother we used to get on the wash on the hair, prepare on the stockings and socks and whatever, and sell on the God church. We used to listen. Jamaica is a very religious place. Some don't know how comes we end up in a situation like this. I don't know when we get from there to here. I don't know. I don't understand. And if we don't learn to go back to God, because Bible tells us that if my people who are called by my name, if they shall humble themselves and pray, God said we hear from heaven and he will seal the land, he will save the land, he will heal the land. But we have to learn to go back to knowing God. We have to learn to go back to the days of the church, of the whole time church. We got to learn to go back and knee city. We have to learn to go back in the closet there, go fast and pray. If not, judgment I go take we look at island. If not, we all get flood on top of flood. We all get earthquake on top of earthquake. Innocent people are go dead. You understand me? If we don't learn to go back to them days, we are going to feel it, people. Because this is not Jamaica. What is Jamaica? Hey, I see a video with a man with a goat head, and the man only goat head, and the man has suck out everything out of the goat head. When I tell us that the man has suck out the goat head like a nothing, me I said, good God Almighty, when the man remove the something from the goat head from his face, he come like a vampire. He just want the two teeth them so, and he become the perfect vampire. You understand me? What kind of church is here with naked people? People naked in a church. Man, I tell you, so you have to slash man throat. Then I realize you're sitting around there. So, and then I saw another interview on the internet where this lady was saying that she's been a member for such and such. But that lady does not sound traumatized or anything. I'm just saying. And she said that this is the first time she's seen something like that. Lady, better if you never better if you never make the interview, because you just give her yourself right there, so. And you claim that your two child was inside and you see all that is happening and you didn't even bother. You didn't have the decency to get a phone. You say your phone was in your son's car. You didn't have the decency to go to your son's car to get the phone and call the police and let the police know of what is going on here. So what kind of art we have? What happened to we? How comes we reach? I just that more if you know. How come we reach us so? How comes we reach us so? Which part we have to use? Let me tell you something. You see the blood of Jesus now protect you. No lizard blood, no cat blood, no dog blood, no sheep blood, no monkey blood, none of them blood, they can't save you. If I know the blood of Jesus Christ, I go save you. You hear me telling you, if you know learn to seek God face and know God for yourself, you know I go end up, you know I go sell your soul to the devil. No. Remember me telling you that we have to get back to the days of knowing God and praying to God for ourselves. We have to get back, and then you see people are saying that, oh, we're going to burn down the churches. No, you're not supposed to do that. We can't support on to burn down the church, because every church in Jamaica stay like that, bad to bad. Bad to bad, you have man and woman of Jamaica, of God, you have in Jamaica that are living purely for God. But you have the other demon worshiper them out there, so which want to unleash fear, death, and destruction upon the island of Jamaica. People, be careful. Be careful, and every church you know go, and everybody you know make lay on the hand upon uno and telling them not pray for them. Who not them a pray for uno. Be careful of them wolf in a sheep clothing out there, so be careful of them. Be warned, take heed. You understand me? Be warned. No go on every church you know go and everybody for pray for you, because them are going to lay down paid death and destruction for you. All of them crosses they go compound when you go God in church you talk about you not get pray for. Learn to pray for yourself. Because God don't hear when you see when you lock up in the closet, God will go hear you and God will go answer you. Because there's a true and living God. I am a living testimony that God reigns and there's a supreme being up above. We just need to seek him and we will find him. People, please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and let me know what you think in this video. Peace out.